Hi there and welcome along to another I seem to have got sucked into my phone again. Well, I'm glad that you're here and you can help me find the YouTube app so that I can get my way out of it. Now we have to do that on our rowing machines, of course, and we have to get them all set up. So first thing to do on a Concept 2 is head straight for the drag factor and set that to where you want it to be. If you're not on a Concept 2, just set the resistance somewhere that you have a nice feel from the stroke, but you don't have to heave against it. If you can set your monitor to eye height, please do. And finally, set the foot stretcher height so that you're able to come into the front of the machine comfortably with your shins pointing vertically, okay? And that's all about adjusting the whole height. Now, unfortunately, I haven't charged up my phone, so we're gonna have to spend 4 minutes or so just giving it a little bit of a charge, all right? So we're gonna start this off at around about 20 strokes a minute and just light pressure from our legs so we can think about pushing with our feet and connecting our hands to the machine at the same time, okay? So you ready for this? Let's start our warm-up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're gonna do our warm-up and then straight into trying to find our way out of the phone, okay? So don't worry, I'll give you a chance for a little break about 5 minutes in, but let's just get that warm-up going first, get our phone nice and charged. Now, as for the start of this warm-up, all I want you to do is think about pushing with your feet at the same time as your hands connect the handle to the machine. Now, whether you're on a Concept 2 or a water rower or anything else, it's the same thing that you want to push as your hands connect. And that way you get the power from your feet into the machine. Now, it helps if you have straight arms as you do that, okay? Because that way you're not fighting that power with your arms. And if you have a forwards tilt towards the front of the machine, then it means that that power comes up through your back and you can then add in a swing of your back to get more power. So if you've never really been told or thought about it before, the sequence is that you push with your feet, then you swing over your back, and then at the back of the machine, that's when you finally pull in your arms to a finish. And then you just do it in reverse. So hands away, forwards rock, and knees bend last, okay? So remember that knee bend, because if you look down and find that you're throwing the handle over your knees, you're getting things wrong. So get the handle over your knees, then bend them. And that just gets you into the right position for the next stroke, so you can be in that forwards tilt, straight arms as you come forwards. So how's our battery doing? We're coming up for 2.5 minutes into this warm-up. And what we'll do, just to finish off the charge, is for the last minute of this, we'll do some legs only rowing and some arms and body only rowing, which will hopefully help to get across what I was just talking about with the sequencing of the row. So let's just take 2 more strokes, 1 more. Then keep your legs straight at the back of the stroke, and then arms straight, swing, and then pull. So forwards tilt, swing, pull. Arms away, swing back over your hips again. So you initiate the stroke by swinging over your back, then you pull in your arms. Then out with your arms, and swing forwards again. But this isn't just about trying to make you a good rower and generating enough power to charge up my phone. Hang on, let's take 1 more here. And roll to the front, straight arms, that forwards tilt, and just press out the front with your legs. Hold this position, straight arms, and press out with your legs. Press, okay? So this is just about making sure you use all of your body when you're rowing, that you're not just using your arms, that you're remembering to push with your legs, that you add in the backswing, okay? Let's take one more here. And let's get back up to normal pace. Right? 20 strokes a minute is what I will call normal pace. And the phone is now turning itself on. That's good news. Managed to charge up the battery. So we just got to get past the lock screen and then into our first set of apps. And it looks like we've got to get to the Photos app first. So we're going to have to get through all of the sludge, all of the photos in here that take up space that you don't really remember taking. So what we'll do is we will increase our stroke rate up to 24 strokes a minute, and hopefully that will make your pace go faster. So let's take one more stroke here and increase your stroke rate to 24 strokes a minute by pushing your legs a little bit harder into the machine. And you should find your stroke rate goes up and pace goes up. And all of those photos are flying by. You're seeing them whizzing past in front of you. That shot of your dinner that you took a couple of weeks ago, that bizarre selfie you didn't mean to take when you picked up your phone and triggered the camera by accident. You and your friends out having a good time, they're all whizzing past as you keep that stroke rate up. Just 10 more seconds and we'll have cleared this app. Let's do 2 more strokes. One more. Now, let's get back to that 20 strokes a minute pace. But if you want to stop, have a quick drink, check out some of the cat photos that are still lurking in your Photos app, by all means do. But just remember this 20 strokes a minute pace, you're still putting a good push in now. So it's faster than your warm-up pace. You should feel your breathing is increasing, your heart rate's rising, but it doesn't feel really hard, okay? You should feel that this pace you could go on for a long time. Okay, right. Now I've got so many apps on my phone, we're gonna have to swipe through some pages to get to the close to the end. We're gonna do that with 3 hard strokes and 3 soft strokes after this one, okay? So same stroke rate, let's go powerful. 1, 2, 3, and let's take 3 soft strokes at that 20 strokes a minute effort. One more. Let's go hard again. 1. So really push your legs into the machine. 3. Take it nice and easy. And have those arms straight and the forward tilt as you do it. Okay, you ready? Let's do 3 more. Push. Get that power in. Feel your strength. There we go. 3 more. I think we've only got 1 more page to flip. Let's do 1 more page. Here we go. 3 hard. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's take it down to that 20 strokes a minute again. Now, right in front of us are all the social media pages. And we don't want to get caught watching TikTok dances. So let's take it back up to that 24 strokes a minute after this stroke. You ready? Let's take it up. So here we go. 24 strokes a minute. Push a little harder with your legs. That's us past Instagram. Good sign. Up. Heading towards Pinterest. Let's just get straight past that. 3 more strokes. There we go, last one. Good job. Right, back down to that 20 strokes a minute. And let's check our navigation app. Let's go to Waze. Make sure we're on the right path to get out of our phone. Looks like we're definitely headed there. We've only really got one more page to go. But there's so many junk apps on here that we're gonna have to get past them. All those Flappy Birds and Cut the Ropes and Angry Birds are all in the way of us getting out of this phone. So we're gonna do some sprints. 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We'll do it after this stroke. So as fast as you can for 15 seconds. So a nice high stroke rate and pushing your legs in. Those angry birds are throwing birds at us. One more here. Let's take 15 seconds down at that 20 strokes a minute. Headed for Cut the Rope next. Last one. Here we go. Nice and fast. Sprint your way through that little dinosaur. His mouth is open, trying to eat you as you pass him. Get 2 more strokes and you'll be past. One more. Well done. Okay, we've got one more to pass after this stroke. Here we go. It's Jetpack Joyride. I've had this on my phone for ages. Played it twice. Can't face deleting it. One more stroke and we'll get past. There you go. Down to your 20 strokes a minute again. Oh wait, they're mounting against us. We're gonna have to surge through them. So let's gradually increase our pace. Just push a little harder. Each stroke, you go a little bit faster, pushing them away from you. There you go, you're broken through. Get back down to that 20 strokes a minute. And I can see the YouTube icon in front of us. We're almost there. It'd be nice to get out of this phone. All these apps getting in the way. Continue your 20 strokes a minute. It's right in front. It's saying it needs an update. Oh man. Right, we're gonna have to get this update done quickly. So let's take 3 more strokes and then let's sprint as fast as we can for 30 seconds. Here we go. Really push that power in. Get that data flowing into your phone. You can see it, that ring spinning round the YouTube icon as it updates with every stroke you take. If you don't get it done, we'll get trapped in this phone forever. Almost there, 99%, oh, 100%. There we go. Back to 20 strokes a minute and we can enter the YouTube app. There we go, we're inside. We can hit upload and that will send us back to the real world. But we have to make sure to take it easy because we don't want our data mixed up with somebody else's. Don't want to be half you, half Mr. Beast, half funny cat video. So just take it easy, ease off the power, keep it at that 20 strokes a minute, but just gradually reduce the amount of a push that you're putting in from your legs. And try to keep your technique fluid. Arms straight, forwards tilt, push with those legs. You want to make sure that our upload to the app is as efficient as possible. And make sure all of those little data packets end up going through the phone and back into the real world. And after the sprinting we needed to do a few times to escape the phone, it's good to be able to cool down and let your body just chill to a finish instead of just stopping and then your heart rate dropping too quickly. So the cool down is really important. There we go, I can see light at the end of the tunnel. I can see my rowing machine. I can see my studio again. Oh, what's happening? Oh, and there we go. That's it. We've made it after getting sucked into my phone. 15-minute journey. We're back out the other end, ready for yet another adventure. So I do hope you will join me in another RowAlong adventure. Until then, take care, be well, bye-bye.